What's up, everybody? You already know how it go. It is your boy B back with another video. If you have not already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, hey, my name is Brandon Jones and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. And today we're going to be talking about, is phone flipping worth it? Now, first of all, I specialize in this phone flipping area because I've had many failures. I never ever thought in a million years I would be phone flipping. I would be making videos on YouTube phone flipping, on Instagram phone flipping. By the way, follow me on Instagram at Hustler Taught Me. I just never thought I would be doing this. This wasn't something I wanted to do. I didn't even want to deal with phones. But it's an interesting way that life works. I had no choice. I was always very, very interested in being able to acquire my own freedom after high school and not have to be tied down. I want you guys to notice what I said, not have to be tied down. So it wasn't that I didn't want to have a job. It was that I wanted to be able to control my life. And phone flipping gave me that opportunity. And I go over a whole story time on how I started phone flipping, but I say this just to emphasize the fact that phone flipping does give you a key component to being able to have your own asset or assets and also control them to the point to where they're benefiting you in the most impactful way, which is your freedom, right? One of the most, matter of fact, the most important thing in life is time, because it's something that we cannot get back at all. And we want to build income streams that effectively help us reclaim this time so that we can put it towards different things that we may like, enjoying time with family, friends, going out, traveling, etc. Right? So phone flipping is just that. It's something that you can use as a tool to gain your financial freedom. But here's the issue. And if you're just learning who I am and this is just the first video, I'm very blunt and honest. And I try to do that because not only is it helping my content, but it also it gives you guys a lot of ammunition to be able to decipher BS and real, okay? And anybody that tries to paint phone flipping as a full-time income is crazy. Now, can phone flipping be a full-time income? No, not the phone flipping that people are out here preaching. The phone flipping, like creating your company into a refurbishing company that buys devices, make sure devices are, up to par, battery health, screen, all the cosmetics, internal, external, and then reselling to a consumer. That's something indeed you can build as a business that will last. But just meeting people off of Facebook and OfferUp by yourself, waking up every day, utilizing your current device to negotiate with others on how to buy their devices, that is not going to give you a clear-cut yearly income to be able to pay your bills, enjoy your time, travel, and etc. You have to, at some point, delegate. And what I mean by that is you got to get so good at phone flipping that you can take that skill and put it into somebody close to you and other people close to you. Teach them how to do it and then have them work for you. Because, see, the biggest deterrent of my success when it came to phone flipping was me not being able to be in multiple places at once. And that was like the hardest bump for me on my road to success, because I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know how to teach them. But I also didn't know how I could be right here making a sale and then be across town making a sale, and then be in New Jersey making a sale, then Delaware. Like, I had all of these people that wanted to sell me phones, but I didn't have enough people to pick them up. And that was where I was losing money. And that's when I expanded and realized, okay, phone flipping, is it worth it? It is worth it as a side income. You can make $2,000, $3,500, $4,000. I even see people making $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month phone flipping by themselves. But that's not enough money. Let me explain to you why it's not enough money. Because that money that you're making phone flipping, you're also going to need to deduct the price that you eventually, or you essentially invested in that device. Plus, you're going to have to really, really, really save your money, because all of your money is just being flipped. It's being flipped. Okay. So your money is not really your money. Now, when it comes to Facebook ads, and it comes to promotion, and it comes to you seeing all of these things and theories on how to create these leads to be able to convert, what I find personally is that an organic approach first is the best, which means going out there to offer up Facebook Marketplace, actually talking to individuals, actually looking for the phones you want to buy, instead of waiting for somebody to click on an ad and hoping that they are in your area, hoping that they're a real lead, hoping that there's somebody that really wants to negotiate. Those times and the Facebook ads and all of that stuff it comes when you start delegating and you start having people meet other people, so that you can actually have them meet them and you can be doing whatever you're doing, right? And the issue I see with a lot of phone flippers is that we want to hop into this ad space in the beginning. And when we want to hop into the ad space in the beginning, we end up trapping ourselves because we're not ready for that. Now, I don't personally trust Facebook ads to promote to my customers that I want. I don't trust Facebook to give me quality leads. But let's just say I did a Facebook ad. I just started phone flipping. I did a Facebook ad. I set a $10 budget for 7 days, $70. So I'm kicking $70 out of my own pocket. And I'm promoting with the 30-mile, no, let's say a 30-mile radius, right? If I do that and I'm promoting with a 30-mile radius, $70 out. Let's just say I get 100 leads. I'm so new to phone flipping, I don't even know what to do with the leads. People are hitting me up saying, hey, I got an iPhone 13, okay? I only have one price list. It's the free price list from a refurbisher. This price list is telling me, okay, 13 is worth $350. Okay, so this guy right here with this 13 is asking $500. I don't know if that $350 is the best price I can get. I don't know if I can offer him lower, if I should offer him higher, because I don't have anything to compare. And that's where a lot of phone flippers have a shining weakness, is because if you didn't get the phone flipping price list, right? Because we have one at Iron Process Mindset, but if you didn't get the price list, and it's linked below too, you don't really have a way of comparing prices from buyers. And that's sort of kind of where you're going to find yourself in a pickle, because when you get those leads, which the leads aren't too hard to get, it's just more so about the negotiation process. When you get to that point, how are you going to convert that person? How are you going to know, okay, they want 500, but the real value of it is 225, which is true, right? You're not going to know because you don't have a price list that tells you the market value. So what we do is we have a price list that is composed of 56 buyers. Okay, it was 56 now ever since I went overseas. 56 buyers, and these buyers are in the country and out of the country. They're international and in the country. And these buyers, They don't just put what they're going to pay you on the price list, okay? Because we have a price list on the I'mHustlersMindset.com. It's called the Phone Flipping Buyers Price List. They don't just put the price on the price list. They put the market value on the price list. So let's say you didn't even want to sell a phone to a buyer. You just wanted to sell it to consumers. You could still use the price list to gauge how much a phone is worth in the market, right? So in this 13 example, you will be able to see, okay, the iPhone 13 is worth $225. That doesn't mean that you can't buy it for more than $225, because a buyer on our price list may pay you more than $225. The buyers on our price list, this is how it works. You get the price list, you go out and look for phones, looking at what the prices on the price list are saying. Prices on the price list are saying the market value. They're not saying what the buyers will pay you. I repeat, they're not saying what the buyers will pay you. They're telling you what you should be. You should be just paying this amount if you're looking for market value. So let's say you stick with the iPhone 13. It says on the price list is worth $225. You find a guy that wants to sell it for $500. We know that if this person has it listed as $500, he's not really expecting $500, more like probably $350, $400, right? So you would go and you would then essentially say, all right, I understand you're looking for $400 or $350, but the value of the device right now is $200, right? Person's going to say no. Then you want to say, okay, cool, I got you. All right, the most I can do is $250. Person may say yes, may say no. If the person says no, you can bump it up a little bit, but remember, your market value is $225. Hitting it at $250 is okay. Now, this is what you would do. You would say, okay, if he says yes, all right, cool, let's meet him in a public area, get the phone. You got that phone for $250. You take that phone back home. You then go and you say, okay, let me go and email the email on the price list. So you email the email on the price list with the IMEI, the device, and pictures of the device. We then, once we get that email, shoot it out to all 56 buyers. All 56 buyers receive an email and they look at it. They say, okay, I'm willing to offer $300. I'm willing to offer $350. I'm willing to offer $400. I'm willing to offer $225. Whatever they're willing to offer, all of them come back with deals. We sort the deals out and find the highest bidder. Then after we find the highest bidder, we email you back and we say, okay, this is the highest offer we got. That's how the price list works. It is a system that makes buyers compete against each other so that you get the highest price. But it also is a system that gives you market value so that you have a tool to actually utilize while negotiating. So when it comes to like phone flipping being worth it, phone flipping is worth it with the right tools and right connection and right network. We have a Discord, and the Discord is free. It is linked below. And this Discord is something I take pride in because I see a lot of people talking in the community, a lot of like-minded individuals, people that are doing this for a living, people that are doing this for a side hustle, people that live phone flipping. So I ensure you joining this community, you'll be able to not only surround yourself around other flames to make your flame brighter, but also people that will push you to go harder. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope that you guys have a great day. I hope you guys continue to make money work for you. I'll see you guys at the top because it's too crowded at the bottom. Peace.